Hey guys, it's Mod Bro, and today I'm back with another video. Today I want to discuss something about KV life. A lot of people were saying that they weren't lasting very long on my server, about a day or two, if that. And I just want to talk about that. I'm going to be playing some Advanced Warfare in the background, and there may be something a little bit weird about this gameplay that you guys may notice. I don't quite know if you guys will notice it or not. I'm going to go ahead and turn my aimbot on because I'm an asshole, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like being an asshole. Anyways, so as you see, I have a mod menu, XC menu. I have my aimbot on, and normally I'll go about 100. I'll get about 100 kills a match with my aimbot on, and that's a great way to get reported, guys. And getting reports on yourself is a great way to get console banned. Now, that is like the #1 way to get banned in like a day or so, is by just getting reports on yourself. So honestly, what I like to do is, first thing, I don't use any homebrew. Homebrew apps are basically like XCX menu, anything like that. XCX menu, Freestyle Dash, Aurora Dash, anything that's not made and developed by Microsoft is technically considered homebrew apps, and those will get you banned very, very quickly. It's insane how fast those will get you banned. So that's one of the reasons I don't use any of that type of stuff. I use Neighborhood and XDMB plugin, I believe it is, to connect to my Xbox from my computer, and then I launch all my applications and games that way. It's probably the safest way, because then when you're not... Because Microsoft realizes that you're using... Because every game has a title ID. And when Microsoft sees a title ID that it doesn't recognize, it knows that that's a homebrew app. It knows that you're using an app that Microsoft did not create. So that is a great way to get banned, guys. So I do not use any homebrew. And my second tip is, if you guys know you're going to be getting reported, if you guys are playing Call of Duty, if you guys are aimbotting like I am, if you feel like you guys are going to be reported a lot for the shit you're doing, just use an XUID spoofer. I'll have a link in the description to a good XUID spoofer. It's actually the XUID spoofer I personally use, and it works very, very well. As you see, I don't know if you guys can tell. Here, let me get some of these gay little kids out of here. If you see, I am Kostef, and I don't know if you guys know who Kostef is, but he's a YouTuber with about 1 million subscribers, and I was actually featured on one of his videos. Now, he did make me look like a dumbass. He's a troller, so he's actually a really big inspiration to me. It's actually what I kind of want to turn this channel into eventually, is probably a trolling channel, because I probably have only about 6 more months to about a year of this Xbox modding, and then I'll probably either have to jump into PlayStation 4 modding, or I will have to jump into a different category, such as trolling and stuff like that. So that is probably what I'll going into. But if you see, I am Kostef, and I'm not Kostef, like... I am obviously not Kostef, but what I did is I did something called XUID spoofing. XUID spoofing stands for Xbox User ID, and basically that's the identification number of your Xbox user. So now when people go and report me for cheating, they're really going to be putting in reports towards Kostef. Now, most of the time Kostef won't get banned because obviously he doesn't have a modded console. Now, I kind of think he does, because if you look at all his Black Ops 2 videos, he's always host. And forcing host on Black Ops 2 kind of really sucks. You either need a lag switch, or like a lagger, or a UDP flutter, or you could just use a modded console and click one button, and boom, you're automatically host, which would be a lot easier for him, and they would just make a lot more sense. He can make a lot more money and a lot more efficiently. So I do believe he has a modded console, and I believe that's why he goes through a lot of gamer tags, is because they eventually get banned. Even though he's not modding, he's just forcing host, I still believe he gets banned occasionally. But like I said, there will be an XUID spoofer in the link to in the description. There'll be a link in the description to the XUID spoofer. It's really easy to use. You have to have Neighborhood, and basically you connect to your Xbox from your computer, and you type in whatever gamer tag you want to search the XUID for, and you hit fetch XUID. And that will fetch the XUID of that user, and then you select what game you're playing. So in this case I was playing Advanced Warfare, so I selected Advanced Warfare, and then you go ahead and you click spoof XUID, and that will go ahead and it will spoof the XUID, and it will make you look like Kostef. Now this is not just a gamer tag, it is the full XUID, and I'll go ahead and show you guys that here in just a second. Oh fucker, that's okay. I'm already at like, what am I at, 55 kills, so they're probably pretty mad. I actually have the volume down, so I don't quite know what they're saying. You guys will probably know what they're saying. That is my phone that just went off in the background. So like I said, there'll be a link in the description to the XUID spoofer, and if you guys like the video, go ahead and please drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll probably make a video on how to actually use the XUID spoofer, because that is very, very important. You need to know how to use it to obviously know how to use it. It's pretty easy though, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll still go ahead and make a video on it. So thank you guys for watching, hope to see you guys in the next one, and have a lovely freaking day. Later guys.